If you're thinking of doing live streams, you want to start earning money from going live to promote your business, to promote your skills, to promote your talent, let us have a heart-to-heart conversation. Welcome to my channel. I'm Topiscope. This video, if you are not yet subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Okay, I do vlogs, story times, and all of that. So I did a video a while back about this platform called Planfy, about live streaming and all of that, and a lot of you have come to like privately ask me questions, so I just want to talk to you. Okay, now the thing about a lot of the streaming apps is that if you are not into a certain type of lifestyle, I'm not going to advise you to use those apps. Okay, it's for a certain type of people. Like, that's what a lot of people use the apps for. That this is the truth that people will not tell. People will tell you make money from talking to strangers and all of that. I can't judge anybody and their lifestyle, but that is what it says. But can you make money from live streaming? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. And what are the platforms? What platforms would I recommend for you as at today? If other good platforms come up, I will let you guys know. The very first one I'm going to recommend is YouTube. Yes, you can be a live streamer on YouTube. And one of the reasons YouTube is very good is that once you start live streaming on YouTube, you can get monetized faster than people who don't upload live streams, because you need 4,000 watch hours, and if you are coming live every day on YouTube, it is easy for you to build your watch hour and build your community, because there's a live streaming community. There are people who love to watch live stream, and YouTube is a safer platform in the sense that people don't come on YouTube to come and solicit for women. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you are not into that or that type of lifestyle, then I would suggest you use YouTube. And YouTube is a platform that you can do long term. You can do YouTube long term. If you want to do YouTube long term, like you can come on YouTube without somebody coming to say show baby show. Most of those platforms, that's what it is. Okay, when I did that video, people were just talking about live streaming, so I just jumped on it. And then, but when I started using the platforms, I won't, like, I'm not, if you're not into that lifestyle, I'm not going to advise you to do. I think I already said it on that video. But if you want to build your live streaming career long term, YouTube is the #1 platform. I will not kid you. YouTube is the #1 platform. Second platform that you can build your live streaming career is TikTok. Now the difference between TikTok and YouTube is that on TikTok you have to rely on people gifting you, especially if you are in certain countries that are not in their creator reward program, eligible for their creator reward program. But if you are in a country that is eligible for their creator reward program, what was I saying? If you are not in a country that is eligible for their creator rewards program, you are not going to make money from like your normal videos when you post your normal videos. But if you are in a country, or you get an account for a country that is in their creator rewards program, you will know that okay, you can make money consistently from TikTok, going live on TikTok. There are some people who they do different things on their live stream. They do music, they do crafts. Like the opportunity is very, some people cook on live streams, so it depends on you and what it is that you want to, the direction you want to go on. So I would suggest TikTok, I would suggest YouTube, and the third one is it's not a new platform, but more people are beginning to make use of the platform. It's just that it can be overwhelming. Okay, it can be overwhelming. If I say we should create a group, it cannot be free, because we have to spend time and that commitment. Like, you guys have to pay me something if you want us to do a group. But it's a platform that you can build a career from streaming, and it is Twitch. Twitch is just only streaming. You can only stream on Twitch, but it's just like YouTube. It's a safe space, but it's for streamers. So if you go live, you have to take a while to build your community. Okay, but yeah, there are people who do streaming on Twitch and they build a career out of it. So those are the top 3 streaming platforms that if you want to do it long term, I would suggest. Some other notable mentions are platforms like Popo. I know Popo is mixed use, but I know people who have been streaming on Popo for a while now, and I know they've told me like, oh, come and be streaming. Just that streaming is not my strong. Like I don't know, I can't just sit down and be looking at you for hours. It's not my strong, it's not my strength, okay? But there are some of you that you can do it. So Popo, I don't know their payment strategy, but I have someone who has been doing Popo for years. You can check out her account. Her name is Ijapari. I'll put her link. She's an expert on Popo. Like any information, she has been telling me to come and do Popo. It's just that I'm not really a streamer, okay? So Popo is a good platform that I can tell you that, okay, it's mixed use. People use it for the other thing I was talking about, but there are people who they are there, they don't do those things, but they use Popo to their advantage and they are using it to stream. All right, so if you decide that these are the 4 platforms I would suggest, that you know that I don't want to mention Facebook. The reason why I don't want, you can stream on Facebook, but the reason I don't want to mention Facebook is they don't have a system that they push out your content while they are streaming for strangers to like discover you, and if they like you they now stay around. I don't think Facebook has that type of system, okay? So I'm not going to mention Facebook, but Facebook has a streaming thing, but I don't think they are really serious about it, so I will not suggest Facebook. But the platforms I've mentioned, YouTube, Popo, Twitch, TikTok, these are good platforms, okay? Like if you are not into that girl business, like these are good platforms that you can start putting yourself out, going live, and you can do it long term. It is that longevity that I am thinking about, okay? Especially if you're a business person, these platforms will really help to push your business. There's someone that actually made me to do this video. She says she's into crocheting. I think the best platform for you would be TikTok. You're into crocheting, when you're crocheting, you do your TikTok live or your YouTube live, okay? There's a community on YouTube too, so people would look at what you're crocheting, and you earn money from going live as well as from selling what it is that you're selling. Then there are people who they go live to sell their wares, their clothing wares. So if you're into like you have a boutique, you know, I have a content creation studio. If you are based in Abuja, Nigeria, and you would like to come and use our studio to go live to promote your business or any of that, just check us out on Instagram, Naija Content Studio, or on TikTok, Naija Content Studio, any of them that you use. So you can promote your wares going live. A lot of people, that's actually what they do. I see a lot of hair vendors, a lot of hair sellers on TikTok. Okay, so apart from getting money from the coins, because if you're not doing it like regularly, I cannot promise you that it is a lot of money. You know, a lot of people lie about certain things, so I'm not going to come here and lie to you. You can sell, but if you are doing it on YouTube lives don't pay as much as normal video. That's just the truth about it, okay? But if that's something you want to do, like I said, I would suggest YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. All right, if this video was beneficial to you, like the video. If you have any questions, ask in the comment section. And if you are still interested in us having a group, it's not going to be free, okay? We'll have to put something to it, okay, for me to commit my time to do that. All right, thank you so much, guys.